Well, the day has come. So it's a bunch of lines that are loose and everything like that. I'm gonna start prepping this mast to get unstepped. So tomorrow we're gonna take the boat from where we're at right now, and we're gonna move it just over here where they have this rig to unstep my mast. So if you look at this, it's a sort of new Selden mast, but it's got about 45,000 miles offshore done on it. And I've just decided that I don't want to sail it again with the original standing rig. So all these wires here, the stays and the shrouds and all of these things have got to go and be replaced by some new ones. So we have the back stay there that is going to be changed also, and the front stay. So to do that, I'm going to have to take out all of the running rig, take out the boom from the gooseneck, disconnect the main, work around the topping lift, take out the infinity loop of the Selden line, and take out all of the electrical. So I'm going to do that all today and give you another update later on how that went. I used to do that a lot when I was sailing on the East Coast, because we'd go from the Bahamas to New York and then go back to Lake Champlain. So every time you go back to Lake Champlain, you have to unstep and restep your mast. So we can get quite good at doing it. But it's been about 5 years since I've unstepped this mast, and it just makes sense now that I'm going to change the standing rig to unstep the mast again and make sure that everything is fine and dandy over there. I've contracted a local rigger here who's going to order all the wires and all the fittings that we need, and taking down the mast is going to help us figure out exactly what we need. So we'll get to the job, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done and ready to unstep, which we're doing tomorrow morning. All right, so there it is. I'm ready for tomorrow. So I took the boom off, so that's the boom you see right there, and then the rod kick, and then I made sure that all the lines at the base of the mast are disconnected from the mast, that the lines, this is the jib halyard and the spinnaker halyard, topping lift is here, so all of these will stay with the mast when we take it off. The sail is wrapped around, there's no more boom. And I went down to the turnbuckles and turned them a few, so you see they're loose right now. Of course, you should never let your rig that loose at any moment. I just wanted to make sure that I was able to unscrew them and they were not corroded to the point where it was impossible to take them off. So I did the same thing on the other side. The backstay is loose also, so we're ready for tomorrow when they come up with the mast lift, and we're just gonna remove all of that and take the mast off. So all this process was just to speed up tomorrow so that I don't spend too much time at the crane, and that we can start working on ordering the parts for the new rig as soon as possible. So I'll get the drone ready so that I can get some drone shots tomorrow when they take the mast off.